Hello, this is John Mayer, and this is just a brief update about some of the bariatric services available at UPMC that I gave to the Clinical Operations Committee in March of 2021. I've been part of some work in a shared decision-making project with PCORI, and one of the groups involved in that is the Bariatric Services Group, and I heard a presentation about what they actually provide at that center, which was appealing to me because they don't just do surgery. And while the shared decision-making stuff is maybe going to happen in the future, I just wanted to highlight this service to you who are out there doing primary care for folks. So their approach there, when they have a patient come into their system, they meet with someone and they kind of go down either the surgery option or the medical weight loss option. And I had assumed they just go down the surgery option, but they actually have a well built out non-surgical option. And in fact, even the folks in the surgery path have to do 6 months of non-surgical weight mitigation as part of that process. So if you end up sending a patient here, they're not just going to go to surgery. They'll be interviewed by the team there and review the options, and the patients can choose the medical weight loss channel if they would like, even if they're candidates for surgery. So it's important to know that's out there. When the patients go there, they meet with the surgeon or one of their APPs. This can be done in person or via telemedicine. They discuss all the options, and then they work with the patient in terms of which channel they want to go down. Again, I want to highlight the medical options just today among us. So they do have behavioral weight control that has classes with dietitians and a program for several weeks. They follow up with their APPs and do various things. They have a set program here. This is all in the chart and system. So as your patient is in here, you can follow along with their visits and see how they're doing. They have low calorie meal replacements. They also offer an intragastric balloon as an intervention if people want to pursue that. Again, patients kind of pick their path through here, but this is a set of folks who can work with your patients to help them achieve some weight loss. The candidates for the behavioral weight control program is anyone with a BMI greater than 27. These are surgical candidates who maybe should take some weight off before the surgery, surgical candidates who are not interested in bariatric surgery. So again, you send your patient there and they're really not interested in bariatric surgery and still aren't after talking to them, they can enter this behavioral control program. Also patients who should lose some weight for other reasons, orthopedic or hernia repair, other types of surgery can be referred to this center. Their typical initial appointment, they'd review their options, they'd get them connected with individual and group classes through the APP and their whole program there. They do offer some low calorie meal replacements. There are costs associated with those, but it is a program they have there, and also intragastric balloon as an option. When they get there, they of course get complete history physical. This is all done in the way the American Board of Obesity Medicine likes things to be done. They'll do the medical testing, they do lifestyle and behavioral modifications as well, and they have a following up with their APP, etc. And so you should be able to, if you send a patient there, see these things all happening in the chart. So they have a rich program there. That was the point, was to let you know that this is available to the patients. When we glance at our patient population across all of the sites that are involved in training residents and our commercial clinical sites, there are about 5,000 patients who have BMIs that are in this range. And so there's a whole lot of patients who you're seeing who may be interested in this, but if you want to get them connected to this service, you can be reassured they're not just going off to only see the surgeon, they're going on to a comprehensive program. And of course, the surgical options are all there. I'm not going to go into detail here about that, but I just wanted to highlight that this was an option available to you and your patients.